live from SoFi Stadium.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And running with power here. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 1st down, Stafford here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Akers.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 4th down, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door.
So back-to-back big runs, picking up. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Cam Akers
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He finds his man. Complete. It's Schultz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. And Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Stafford now to throw. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Throwing is Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. To throw again on second down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes all over.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
This is Tony Pollard.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Third and short yardage. Prescott steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford.
A quick pass to Cup.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down at Stafford. It's caught. Beckham. And down inside the 10 at the 9. A big play there for L.A. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. On 2nd and goal, Stafford flush to his right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
2nd and 7.
Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On 3rd down, Elliott. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out. I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
68 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Stafford now to throw. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Stafford. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
They'll look to run with Akers.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. It's a run with Akers.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road,